We talked about the eastern woodland and the plains Indians. Now we'll talk about the Southwest Indians. The Southwest was home to the Hopi, Navajo, and Apache tribes. The hot, dry desert area includes what is known as Arizona, New Mexico, southern Colorado, and northern Mexico. Colorado has valleys and pine forests. Southern Arizona and southern New Mexico have deserts filled with cactus. And the area that borders Arizona and California is a desert with the Colorado River running through it. The desert has many secrets. It holds hidden water in gullies or arroyos, which are hollows in the ground. The southwestern Indians use the water from the arroyos to irrigate the corn, beans, and squash. They built stone dams to protect the crops from flash floods. They taught other tribes, like the Apache and Navajo, some of their farming skills. Cotton grows wild in the desert. Cotton was a real treasure for the southwestern Indians. They wove cotton into cloth and made lightweight clothing to protect themselves from the sun, to protect their legs and feet from the rough land and sticker-filled grasses. They made sandals and boots from leather. Some of the desert land was hills with flat tops called mesas. The word mesa comes from the Spanish word table. The landscape looks like big tabletops. The southwestern people built many things with the abundant clay, stones, and straw material around them. Houses were made using clay and straw in a sun-dried brick form called adobe. Their houses were built in several layers, some as high as 8 stories. They used ladders to get from one level to the next. In the event of an attack, the ladders would be drawn up and the home became a fort. The Navajo sometimes lived in round houses made of brush or wood, and the Apache made teepees they called wickiups. The Apache and the Navajo had herds of sheep and often moved with them. The southwestern Indians were excellent craftsmen. They were known for their beautiful clay pottery, turquoise jewelry, decorative woolen rugs, and fine beadwork. They were resourceful, too. They made baskets, food, and clothing from desert plants like the yucca. The Hopi made dolls of wood or clay called kachinas. The kachinas were the mythical ancestors of the Pueblo people. Some people dressed in wildly colored outfits and masks and danced special dances. The Hopi tribe does a dance that they call the snake dance. They dance in prayer to the rain gods to bring rain, to refresh the dry desert.
Maybe I could pretend to be a Hopi Indian. I could wear bright costumes and masks like the Kachina dancers. I'd live in a high-rise adobe home. Leslie probably would want to pretend to be a Navajo or Apache and a herd of sheep and make beautiful beadwork or